That keeps things at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Popped him up. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 9.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Snyder is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Cody Bellinger. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up Acuna.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Two 2-0 now. The pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Next to Tampa Bay.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ji-Man Choi becomes out number 2 this inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman,
and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lindor waits on it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Duke.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Snider in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Acuna is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
4-1.
A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here now the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Brujan over to his right. 2 gone. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Vidal Brujan. He singled his last time up. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
No, inside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he will strike him out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Acuna going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 6.
Nick Castellanos now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. A little bouncer. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. Brandon Morrow enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way.
Morrow. 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Base hit into right center. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Morrow, playing here in his age 34 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Manuel Margot comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Jeff McNeil is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Gavin Lux is on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like slot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this last half of the 7th here. And next will be the imposing power bat, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in now, Vidal Bruján. It was a walk in his last trip. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Aroldis Chapman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Aroldis Chapman.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance.
Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 2-2.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The first baseman.
Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now back. Left field. Ketel Marte.
David Price gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
And that baby's gone.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. They haven't played perfect. He's down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. fouled off. The 0-2 home. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, and that's out number one. At the plate, Max Muncy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
It was a swinging strike three. Max Muncy becomes out number two this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Acuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expect.
Threw it right past him. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Diego Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Get down. 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and lines it to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way. Duke Snyder swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. That misses. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Splitter. 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
So far 2 for 3 in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Kike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch. Seven o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
Here's the pitch.
Number 9.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Lux gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Margot's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snider's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Margot looks up. And that baby's gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The first baseman.
Fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Young has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Snyder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stage. In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Now here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
He's good.
That's it. The first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-1.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch, after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Brujan is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Kiermaier giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. He's looked at for ball number 2. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch.
I got 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Kike Hernandez. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder's under it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Late that time for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated?
And And we'll have to leave it there as this is Nick Castellanos now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
The designated hitter, number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Nick Anderson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fouled away. Try again, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Vidal Brujan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. Seager has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gavin Lux, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Lux rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. The first pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Manuel.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Ji-Man Choi is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the belt, the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now back.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Vidal Brujan. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Popped him up. Lux is under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And there's one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 2-1.
1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Ketel Marte will be next. Fastball too high. Ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Julio.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Fernando Rodney takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Mookie.
Pause, now the pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. As a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, not shortstop,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A dive, but it's off his glove, and he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Corey Seager. And this is hit hard to the right side. Comes set. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes the 0-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third
Kenley Jansen is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated, as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now that designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now.
Got him looking. Next up for Los Angeles, Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gavin Lux. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Duke Snider is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Acuna digs in now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former
swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jump